Let's continue with the previous studies of the gas power plant. These are the performance terms which are used for the gas power plant. In gas power plant, we are using the Breton cycle. These are the some important terms. Pressure ratio. Pressure ratio is nothing but the ratio of highest pressure to the lowest pressure generated in the turbine. Work ratio is nothing but the net work output to the total work developed in the turbine. Air ratio is the amount of air entering the compressor per unit of the cycle output. Compression efficiency is the ratio of work needed for the ideal air compressor through a given pressure range to the actually used by the compressor. So ideal air work done by the ideal air to the work done actually by the compressor. In short, we can say the compression efficiency. Engine efficiency is the ratio of work actually developed by the turbine expanded hot power gas through a given pressure range to the it to that would be yield for the ideal expansion condition. So actual turbine work to the ideal turbine work is nothing but the engine efficiency or the turbine efficiency. Machine efficiency it is the collective term for engine efficiency and the compressor efficiency. Combustion efficiency is nothing but the ratio of actual heat released by 1 gram of the fuel to that of released by the complete perfect combustion. Thermal efficiency, it is the percentage of total energy input appearing as net work output of the cycle. We can see over here there are two types of the gas turbine cycle. So gas power plant work on the gas turbine cycle. There are two types, open cycle and closed cycle. And we can see over here in open cycle, there is a compressor, combustion chamber and turbine. The air is coming from the atmosphere to the compressor and is compressed and pass inside the combustion chamber where combustion takes place. The gases are passes, the hot gases are passes the turbine and in here, and the output where the exhaust gases are passing to the atmosphere. So this is the open cycle. In closed cycle, the exhaust gases will again pass inside the compressor. So the working fluid is not expelled to the atmosphere. It is used in a cycle, in a closed cycle. That's why it's a closed cycle gas turbine. Okay, so this is the comparison. Higher thermal efficiency is there in the closed cycle turbine. Reduced size is there. No contamination of the fluid, working fluid. Less fluid friction. No loss in working medium. Greater output and inexpensive fuel can be used. Solid fuels and liquid fuels can be used in the closed loop cycle turbine also. This is the Breton cycle where the gas turbine is working. We can see here 0 to 3 is the compression process, 3 to 4 is the combustion, 4 to 1 isentropic heat rejection, and 8 to 0 is the expansion process. You can see this is a simple TS diagram of the ideal Breton cycle. Let's have a scenario of power produced by the gas power plant. We can see over here around 3,44,719 megawatt power is produced in India. In percent, it is around 7.2% power is produced by gas power plant. Also, there is a classification of central, state, and private. Gas power plants in India are majorly in Gujarat and Maharashtra. You can see over here. It is in Surat, Paguthan, Dadri, Ratnagiri, Dansai Dam. Okay, the capacity is also given over there. Advantage of gas turbine power plant, we can see that the storage of fuel requires less area and handling is easy. Maintenance cost is very less, simple in construction. Cheaper fuel such as kerosene Paraffin, benzene, and powdered coal can be used. Gas turbine plants can be used in water scarcity area, less pollution, less water is required. Regarding disadvantages that around we are using the compressor. So to run the compressor require the power that is around 66% of power developed is used to drive the compressor. So the efficiency get decreased, so low thermal efficiency. Running speed of the gas turbine is in the range of 40,000 to 1 lakh RPM, and operating temperature is 1100 to 1260 degrees centigrade. So the high quality of metals, special metals and alloys are used for its construction. The noise, main disadvantage is noise, high frequency noise is there from the compressor, which is very, very much appreciated.